Saudi Arabia hosts first edition of G20 Anti-Corruption Working Group. Saudi Arabia hosted the first ministerial meeting of G20 Anti-Corruption Working Group. The main aim of the group is to make suggestions on boosting international efforts to combat corruption. Saudi Arabia became the first country to host this meeting. Indian side was represented by Union Minister Jitendra Singh. The G20 countries agreed on the Anti-Corruption Plan, 2019-21 in Buenos Aires in 2018. In the framework, G20 members look forward to develop targeted actions in promoting international efforts. About G20. Founded the 26th of September 1999. Leader Salman of Saudi Arabia 2020. Chairman King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud 2020. Appointments. Sushil Kumar Singhal designated as next ambassador of India to Solomon Islands. Indian diplomat Sushil Kumar Singhal designated as next ambassador of India to Solomon Islands. He is a 2000 batch Indian Foreign Service officer. He is currently working as a High Commissioner of India to the independent state of Papua New Guinea. About Solomon Islands. Capital Honiara. Currency Solomon Islands dollar. Banking affairs. Reserve Bank of India announces open market operations worth 20,000 crore rupees of government securities. Reserve Bank of India (RBI) announced to conduct open market operations (OMO) of government securities worth 20,000 crore rupees in two tranches. Open market operations is the sale and purchase of government securities and treasury bills by RBI or the central bank of the country. The objective of OMO is to regulate the money supply in the economy. Defense news. First batch of 3 women pilots on Indian Navy at Kochi. Southern Naval Command of Indian Navy deployed its first batch of women pilots on Dornier aircraft at Kochi. The 3 women pilots are Lieutenant Divya Sharma, Lieutenant Shivangi, and Lieutenant Shubhangi Swaroop. These 3 women pilots were trained with both the Indian Air Force and Indian Navy before the Dornier Operational Flying Training (DOFT) course. About Indian Navy. Chief of the Naval Staff, CNS Admiral Karambir Singh. Founded the 26th of January 1950. Obituaries. Former IAS officer B. Venkataraman passes away. Former Orissa Chief Secretary Dr. B. Venkatraman, a 1950 batch IAS officer, passed away. Dr. B. Venkatraman IAS, RTD, an authority on Chola history and architecture, was an IAS officer of 1950 batch, who served as Chief Secretary Orissa and then as Secretary, Ministry of Tourism and Civil Aviation. Some of his books are Ladigam, a later Chola temple art under the Chola Queens, and Rajarajeshwaram, on the famous Tanjore Brihadishwara temple, the pinnacle of Chola art. Important days. International Snow Leopard Day is observed on October 23rd. Every year International Snow Leopard Day is observed on October 23rd. The day is celebrated to increase awareness on protecting and preserving the snow leopards on the earth. This day was first celebrated on 2014, after the signing of the Bishkek Declaration on the conservation of the snow leopards during the first Global Snow Leopard Forum in Bishkek, the capital of Kyrgyzstan in 2013.